Alrighty then, what is up guys? As you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be like a Thanksgiving / update video, and it is going to be long. It's going to be long. But I am going to chop it up for you and chuck it nugget. The fuck? Chuck a nugget. Did you know chicken nugget boxes at Wendy's and shit like that, they're not called chicken nuggets, they're called chicken bits? Kind of gross because they mash it off. Yeah, I'm not going to go through that. But, I'm going to put timestamps in the description, so just expand that description, look where you want to go, but if you're one of those people who are going to listen to what I say and go do something else, then it's perfectly fine. I'm just putting my face to the video, because I feel like it's nice to do for an occasion like this, such as Thanksgiving, which we celebrate in the US, and I believe Canada celebrates it, but they celebrate it in October, not November, and I believe Canada doesn't have their Black Friday. It's not called Black Friday in Canada. It's called something else. It's something boxes, and it's after Christmas, I believe. I'm not sure. All right. So here I'm gonna go right in instead of going right in. So I'm gonna go right into it. I have a nice list for me. So basically, what I'm gonna start with is Thanksgiving. Today's Thanksgiving, and I know a lot of people. I know usually the U.S. and only the U.S. and Canada, and to be honest with you, I don't know where else celebrates Thanksgiving, but they do have holidays similar to it. Not saying Thanksgiving is a definitive holiday, and then everyone stemmed from that. It's not saying that. There's holidays that are similar, like obviously, like all the holidays that are similar to Christmas, but it wouldn't be similar to Christmas to you. It would be maybe Hanukkah is similar to Christmas for you, and stuff like that, depending on what you grew up with. But obviously, I grew up with the basic vanilla stuff because, I don't know, my family doesn't really go off on that whole other religion kind of thing. My family never, actually my whole family never practiced religion. It's kind of weird, but we're not going to go off on that. That's another book of worms that you usually don't speak to people, because people usually do get really offended about that, and which is perfectly fine. I know. But obviously Thanksgiving is a day to just think about like the past year and thank basically everything that's happened to you. Like just think about everything that happened this year. And I am going to be going through what happened this year due to me starting YouTube, just for YouTube. And I may go on in a little bit in life, just for you guys, just to be a little close to you. But first off, I'm going to get this out of the way, the food. Now, if you guys didn't know, I actually cook a majority of the meals for my family. My mother doesn't cook because she works a lot, and I'm usually pretty much the caretaker of the house, and I'm always busy. So, that's fucking awesome. And, okay, I was gonna film me making the food, but, yeah, no. But, let's see. Obviously, we had some turkey. It was a 14-pound bird. The name of the bird was Tabitha. Apparently, it's customary to name a bird after the person that you dislike. And a lot of my family dislikes this person that I dated. She was my first girlfriend, by the way, and which is perfectly fine. I don't want to start any problems with that, but like it's, yeah. But I made turkey. I made mashed potatoes. I'm gonna tell you right now, making homemade mashed potatoes is crazy hard. Peeling. Some people can peel with a knife. Now, I can't peel with a knife because I feel like my fingers are... I have baby hands, pretty much. My thumb area is kind of rough, but everything else is baby hands-ish. Except when I start fucking shoveling, then all right here gets rough and tough and starts to... It's a good thing it hasn't snowed in the Midwest, so I'm just gonna say that. But, okay, going on with the food. I got a text. You're so good. Oh, goodness. It's a lady friend. Okay, turkey, homemade mashed potatoes, corn, those from a can. We made gravy straight from the turkey fat, which is pretty much kind of turkey fat, mixed with a lot of butter, depending, because we butter our turkey a lot. But we probably use 3 sticks of butter on the turkey, and 1 whole one inside of it with the stuffing. We had stuffing, but that comes out of the box. We don't really make homemade stuffing because A lot of my family doesn't like homemade stuffing. My grandfather, he actually loves stuffing. So, but we don't live where my grandfather lives. We moved away from them because we're moving a lot because obviously we don't have the money to stay in one place. But that's a whole other story for maybe a Christmas kind of thing when I get kind of personal with you guys as a year in review. But biscuits, obviously. Now, biscuits for me, I would have made them homemade, but everyone was like, no, what if you mess them up? So we just bought already made biscuits. You just put them in the oven and they cook. And they're pretty decent, but they're really fucking doughy. I don't like that. I like my biscuit to be nice and firm, and if you could dip it in shit and it soaks up, but these doughy little biscuits are little bitches. I'm just gonna throw that. They're little bitches. And I made pie. I made cookies. If you want to know the pies I made an apple pie and I made a cherry pie. Very good. I just had 2 slices of pie right now. I took about 1/4 plus 1/8 of a pie. I pretty much took a big portion of pie. I'm a really big pie eater. I love pie. This is the only time of year we only ever get pie. So that's pretty good. Or we only ever make pie. And we make cookies. I made cookies yesterday while doing all the prep work for today. To be able to get everything ready to cook. But I made the cookies for everyone to snack on. Which were really good. These were the best cookies I've ever made. Now, I usually have a really hard time making cookies. I have a really hard time making anything with, like, a dough. And working with dough is really bad for me. I can make pancakes. My pancakes are fucking delicious. Nice and thick and fluffy. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to let you in on this. I was actually going to go to college for culinary school. But they're like, oh, we want $70,000. Yeah. Because you may be picked to travel abroad, and you may be able to go to France, to Germany, to London, to India, to places to actually learn different culinary stuff. I'm like, I don't have the money for that, and I'd rather not be in debt for 40 years to come. And I'm here now. But that's pretty it. That's pretty much it. Pretty basic Thanksgiving dinner. We sat down, we talked, we ate we ate our turkey on our plastic plates. I've actually a nice little story. I've actually been to a place that actually was like fancy. It was one of my old girlfriend's house. This is like way back when freshman year, when her family invited me over for Christmas dinner, and I ate Christmas dinner with them, and like they were all dressed up, and I was just wearing jeans, a zip-up hoodie, and a Marilyn Manson shirt, and they told me to change, and I had to put on like some shit. It was bad. I didn't think it was gonna be the way it was. Like her family was very wealthy, so they like doing things up class and stuff like that, but that's pretty much whatever floats your fancy. I won't do anything frou-frou like that because that's not the way I grew up, and it kind of seems shitty to me. Too metallic, but but I guess it's kind of nicer than eating on fucking plates. What the fuck? But I remember they gave me my food because apparently I wasn't taking the food right, or I wasn't passing in the right direction, and I wasn't using the right forks to eat, and I wasn't doing all the etiquette that they said I should have was taught when I was younger, which I didn't because I didn't need to learn etiquette. Yeah, I know. Excuse me. When you burp, you cover your mouth. You try to not make your burp go. You don't fucking go like a dragon. If you have to go to the bathroom, you say, "Can I please excuse me?" That's all I know. I don't know all this teacup soup bullshit. I even eat a lot of the food they make, and they got pissed at me for that. But whatever. It was bad. I don't like being like that. If I ever come into money or ever become super filthy rich, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay a normal dude that I always was born to be. I was born the way I am. I'm not gonna be frou-frou. I fucking hate that shit. Whoa, Luda started to get a little personal within this. But what I'm thankful for. Obviously, I'm gonna say I'm thankful for this YouTube channel, but also I'm thankful for the family that I have, and my grandparents who pretty much helped raise me due to my mom and my father skipping out on us and was able to help raise her firstborn child, which was me. First planned child. There's only 2 planned children in our family, which is one which is from my father, which is his name's Adam Luna, and which he's an asshole. I've tried to contact with him and tried to do everything like that, but sometimes there's just people that they just stay the way they are and never just do anything. He has more kids than family members that I have in my family. Like, he has over a dozen kids with many wives, and he's just a, I want to say philanthropist, but philanthropist is with money. He's a womanizer, pretty much. My father's a womanizer, and I don't think of him as a dad. I think of my grandpa as a dad, because he taught me a lot of the stuff I know now. And he's taught me a lot of the stuff that I talk about, and a lot of stuff, how I feel, and my views on things. And stuff like that. Except he really hates gay people. That's weird. He fucking hates gay people. Which is hilarious, because my cousin, he recently came out about a year ago, and everyone was like, we already know. I'm like, he was like, if you know what, like, when you think of gay people, he's kind of like that stereotypical kind of gay guy, sparkles and shit. Well, he doesn't wear sparkles. He's kind of Abercrombie and Fitch kind of guy. Fucking wears tight shirts and look at my chest. kind of guy. You can see my snaggle tooth that fucked up in my mouth when I got into fighting, but obviously I'm thankful for you guys for who subscribe, who comment, who like, who do everything you do. I'm terribly thankful for everything that you do. You guys sticking with me. You guys watching playthroughs that you probably wouldn't have watched before. Things like that, because I want to try new things. I don't want to do things like a lot of popular YouTubers are doing. Like, as you know, I don't play new games. The only new games I probably played was Pokemon White and Pokemon Conquest, and maybe Adventure Time if that fucking ROM comes out. That why hasn't anyone dumped a ROM of that? Damn it! I want to play it so bad. I love Adventure Time, guys, but obviously, I'm thankful for you guys actually viewing my content. And remember, now I started this channel 6 months ago. Okay? I started in May. It's around 6 months ago. YouTube tells me it's 6 months ago. I still have the email saying, welcome to YouTube, so I'll be able to look back. Sorry, it's that pie. I'll be able to look back and see what the hell, when I started and stuff, and I'll do a one year anniversary video. But 2 months on YouTube, I had no subscribers. Absolutely none. And I still made videos. I still made Pokemon videos. I was like, oh man, I love Pokemon. I want people to share, be able to watch Pokemon for me. And I want to be like Marilyn and stuff like that. I wanted to be like Marilyn. I wanted to be the guy who replaces Marilyn. Because if you remember, Marilyn stopped making YouTube videos. He was a very, very first #1 YouTube guy. First to make Pokemon YouTube videos. Ever. Just, he was pretty much the first. And he made it for all these Pokemon guys today. Now, I don't know a lot of Pokemon guys. Actually, there's one Pokemon guy I got fucking beef with. You're an asshole. I'm just saying that. If you say you're gonna do something, fucking follow through on it. Especially if you're gonna be doing it for fans. That pisses me off. I fucking hate when people actually say something they're gonna do and they don't follow through on it. Contest-wise, if you remember, I went into a contest, and if they said they were gonna, hey, if you sign up, give me your Skype, give me your YouTube name, give me all that stuff, and you'll be able to go with, and I'll help you get more subscribers by going into this group, and you get 500 subscribers. You're fucking out of here. He never fucking contacted me or anything like that. Just so I was like, fuck you. I don't like you. We're done. But that's pretty much it right there. Let's see. I've actually had a couple people come to that, but what was I saying? YouTube. I'm gonna go on my whole YouTube thing. Okay. A big story about YouTube. I started YouTube. This is my second channel. My second YouTube channel ever trying to make bits. My first channel was Atticus Luna. Now, Atticus Luna was a channel mainly for my Toxic Scream stuff. Now, I've uploaded Toxic Scream stuff, and if you want to see my Toxic Scream stuff, look in my playlist area, and they're just skits videos. And we have many, many hundreds of videos just like that, or vlog videos like Live Lava Live, stuff like that. And we weren't very successful. I caught success through the I Like You video, which was actually for my now girlfriend 2 years ago. But we weren't dating back then, so, you know, we started dating 2 years after the fact. But, I made a video for her, and I got a lot of views and a lot of girls saying I'm cute and, and stuff like that. Obviously, I was dressed better. I looked a lot better. I'm not as chubby as I was now. I'm still kind of big. I'm not 260 pounds like I was. I'm 230, 220 around that area now. So I'm losing weight thanks to insanity. But well, that's off topic. I won't talk about that. But obviously, but yeah, I had 2 months, no stuff. I had one guy. His name was Silver Spectrum. Now, I really don't. I want to say I don't like him, but I don't think the way he got his subscribers is really good, because he went to people's channels and be like, "Hey, look at you." Oh, well, he's social networked, but like it's emotionless social networking. Like, he'll go on the video and be like, "Hey, nice video, haha, this is really good. Good congratulations on blah blah blah," and then the person will be like, "Oh, thank you," but he'll do this to smaller YouTube channels, and the smaller YouTube channels will look at him, and then they'll subscribe to him, and he got like 200 subscribers in a week. And now that I surpassed him, so whatever. I'm getting on that 300 subscriber mark. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna do anything for the 300 subscribers, because really, what is there to do? I can't really do anything for you guys. I can't hold contests. I don't have money to hold contests for you guys. I would do contests of some sort, but kind of, if I did a contest thing, it would be able to something to actually have. I give you guys my broken Xbox. You fucking want that? 2005, 2006 Xbox. It will never fix no matter how much you fix it. This shit craps out so much, I just got tired of fixing it. It's like, we're done. I'm done with Xbox. I'm done. When the new gen comes out, I'm gonna be playing on that. I know I'm kind of skipping around, but I got a lot of most of my subscribers through Pokemon Conquest, as a lot of you know. Some of you, Two Diamond Gamer, you know. There's this guy named Samurai Flareon who's around, but he still subscribed to me, but he doesn't watch my videos, so he's an empty subscriber. What I mean by empty subscriber is that someone who subscribed to you back when, but doesn't watch your content now. So basically, you can't like gauge your views on how many subscribers you have. Because if you look at my video views, I get Katsuo Shoujo is my highest viewed thing ever, like my most successful one, like constant views. It get on a good day, it gets 40. On a bad day, it gets 25. 25 views, which is good. More views than I ever got. I used to get 0. And I still got 0 on some of the videos back when. So that kind of tells you what. But the Pokemon Conquest really pushed me over. People liked my stuff. You guys can watch that. And that's when I really had a dirty mouth. Like, I really cursed a lot. And now I don't like cursing because obviously there are going to be younger people watching videos. What is it? What is it? Oh, fuck. My little brother, he likes watching Uber Hexter Nova, and Sly Fox. You guys know Sly Fox really has a dirty mouth, and obviously it's perfectly fine, but it's like, I don't want him hearing that all the time. And he only laughs at when people curse, and he also laughs only when people scream like crazy idiots, like PewDiePie. But what PewDiePie does is, he was really good. He's really good at what he's doing now. He actually loves his fans. He actually does charitable work, which is something I really want to do. I guess you could say, as if I want to be like around PewDiePie's level, but I don't want to be PewDiePie because I'm gonna be myself. But I don't really watch his content. I'll sit down and at the computer and watch it with my little brother, and I'll be like, this guy hurts my head. As you know, I can't really watch anything like that. It's not something I can do. All that screaming and stuff. And the way he talks, just something I can't go off of. But obviously, it's to each their own. It's whoever they like. Because the person who inspired me to make videos, he's not crazy big. He has 120k subscribers. He was one of the first to start making YouTube videos, video game YouTube videos with commentary. Way back 2008, way back when gaming commentaries were very new. And the people who've made gaming commentaries first, like I believe Chugga Conroy. That's why Chugga Conroy is so big. I watched some of his videos. I really don't like Chugga Conroy. Like, I don't find what people like about him. Like I said, what people like about PewDiePie, but I don't see what people like about Chucky Conroy. He's kind of boring to me. Actually, he's really fucking boring to me. I don't like him. But I don't like watching his content. But obviously, that's opposite for anyone else. Like, he struck it big, and just like like I said with Maryland, a lot of famous YouTubers now did it either when things were getting hot or when things were going like that. And obviously, you know me, I came in when everything's all oversaturated. And the best I could probably do, to be honest with you guys, the best I could possibly do, if my channel does do well, and I do get a thing to record games and stuff like that, the best my channel could possibly do is 10k subs. 10k subs is the best I could do, and I'll be happy. Be happy with that. My real hash mark for, like, I did something in YouTube. I made a following. I got everything. Is when I have a good amount of subscribers who watch everything I do. Everything. Who just like me for my commentary, like me for what what my views, like me for what I talk about, and just like me for that. I want that. That's what I want. And I feel like I'll get that around the 1,000 subscriber mark. Because what you guys know, like I said before, like you have almost 300 subs, but you don't get 300 views per each video because I won't. That's not feasible anymore. Back when it would be feasible, but now it's not because everything's all saturated and not a lot of people want to watch them. Not all of you guys watch Katwa Shouju. Not all of you guys watch my MLP playthroughs. Not a lot of you guys watch my Pokemon playthroughs. I fucking hate those, by the way. I hate Pokemon. I'm done with Pokemon. Not a lot of people watch my... I can't even think of any fucking games I play now. Not a lot of people watch my sport playthroughs. Not a lot of people watch my Ghost Trick Phantom Detective playthroughs. Not a lot of people watch my dating sim playthrough. That was fucking gross. I actually look back on. I don't follow the views of my old stuff. Only if it's on the first page of my video thing. Which, believe me, the first page of my video tabs are gone in 2 weeks. So, fucking focus, camera. But I look back on those dating ones, they have over 100 views. And I believe one of them has 1,000. And it's kind of stupid. Because those were really, really, really bad. But pretty much, okay, I need to get on track with this YouTube thing. But okay, I started YouTube 2 months, no subscribers. I tried to do a contest thingy. The dude didn't even fucking consider me and just kicked me to the curb. Other fuck you. And then I did Pokemon Contest, Pokemon Black, and I got a little bit of a following. The only person left from that following is Two Diamond Gamer and Crit Freak. That's it. And which I don't really see a lot of you. I don't know where the hell you went, but Crit Freak, and that's it. I believe that was it. I believe everyone else came through my sport playthrough, and no one subscribed to me for The World's End with You. Like, 0 people watch The World's End with You. Like, actually, you get a little sidetrack again. I hurt my wrist playing The World's End with You. I can't grip tightly anymore because of The World's End with You. Because of the movements I had to do with my mouse. Like, how bad my wrist got fucked up. Like, my wrist swole. Yeah, it swelled up. It got red. I was like, oh, I think I have carpal tunnel. Man. And now I can't do anything. I gotta stretch and shit like that. And sometimes I wear a brace when playing games. Like, it got real bad because of that. I can't. It's hard. It's a lot more of a task to edit now because I gotta use my right hand. I'm starting to be more dominant with my left hand. I can write with my left hand now, but I'm teaching myself to use my left hand like my right hand. But it's this right here. It hurts sometimes. There's just times during the day where it just fucking hurts. Like, just pull. It doesn't, like, if you move it around, if I fucking shake it and shit, it doesn't hurt. But like just. It just stands, when I just keep it still, I just feel like a pulsating pain in my wrist, and it hurts so bad, guys. I know I complain about it, and stuff like that, but it really does hurt. But, obviously, I ended up developing that, and, then I started taking my playthrough slower, and then, after pretty much a month, I had around 50 subscribers. after the month of completing the Pokemon Conquest and all that stuff, 50 subscribers, I only had at least 12 people watching my videos. So it's, as you can tell, it doesn't engage because they only wanted to watch for that one reason. And a lot of those people are still subscribed. I could look through everyone and be like, oh, look at everyone. And I could be like, oh, block you, 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 if I wanted to. Which I kind of want to, because I don't know if they actually watch my content, because I don't like the whole empty subscriber kind of deal. It actually kind of upsets me, but it's stuff that has to be dealt with now on the new YouTube, how YouTube is. But after that, so that's probably 3 months in to my YouTube career, 50 subscribers. Every new month, I've got at least 100 subscribers. Now, I have new people join in, like in Katsuo Shouju. I have a shitload of people who watch Katsuo Shouju. Everyone loves some Katsuo Shouju. It's kind of weird. Like I said, that game's about dating disabled girls. But are they really disabled? Not really. Well, you can call them disabilities. One of them's a burn victim, which a lot of people love. Everyone loves Hanako because she is a quiet girl. She doesn't like people. She doesn't want to meet people. She doesn't want to deal with anything, and she just wants to live life alone and be herself and not be a burden. She lost her family in a fire, and she goes to Katsuo Shouju just to deal with the fact that she's not able to be within a school that people will accept her. Because if you really think about it, will you look at someone with a burnt face the way that you do me, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friend, your coworkers? You wouldn't be able to view them the right way. At least not at first thought. You're gonna look at them and be like, fuck, their face is fucked up. Like, or there's burns here, or anything like that. She has burns all across her body. Or people like Lily, which is what actually made me get my girlfriend. Surprisingly. You know that video that I put out where I showed myself crying to Katsuo Shouju? She was actually that girl that I made that video for 2 years ago. We started talking again recently, and then we fell for one another, and because of that video, she found out how strong my feelings are for her, and that helped me. Because I cried during Lily's path, because Lily totally reminds me of a girl. Well, sort of, kind of, but Lily, she's blind, obviously. And it kind of goes into deeper, and a lot of the Katsuo Shouju, pretty much, it has a lot of deeper meanings entwined with it. Like, Hanako's is, I believe it's self-acceptance, I believe. Self-acceptance, because the main character, he had a heart attack. And he has heart arrhythmia, where his heart beats irregularly, and whenever his heart, like, beats too fast, there's a chance of him having a stroke and dying. So he can't walk upstairs, a lot of stairs like we can. He can't lift boxes. He can't jog down the block. He can't do anything, and he's completely crippled by that fact. And he doesn't come to terms with himself unless he, with Hanako. And different girls, he come to terms with different stuff. With Lily's honesty, Hanako's probably self-acceptance. I'm on the third girl now. She's mute, and she learned sign. And I don't know what thing was gonna come out from it. A lot of you guys, Kreger and Dark Shadow. I believe your name's Dark Shadows. Just Darkness, and Darkness. You guys told me that it's the worst possible playthrough for that game, but I'm actually enjoying it because it's so random and cute and funny. But whatever. I'm getting off the Katsuo Shouju. Because actually, Katsuo Shouju, I probably would have never played that game unless I seen it. I probably would have never played that game unless I had Epic Unknown, a subscriber who subscribed to me just for that, who said, I will wait for you until you put out this content. And I'm going to watch it every single video, like, comment in every single video. You know what? He's pretty much done that with every single video, and no one, except Kreger and maybe Darkness, Darkness now that you've stepped on board, has done that with any of my videos. Actually, Ultra Venom, you actually have. Yeah, you little weird fan freak writing guy. You. Not a lot of people actually say that. I don't know which one of you guys watches which playthroughs. I don't get a lot of comments on anything other than Katsuo Shouju. That's probably why I like playing Katsuo Shouju, because also I get feedback from you, because I get to tell you what I think. I review the arcs. I literally take time out of my day, 20, 30, 40 minutes writing a review of what I thought of that arc and what I think and what I rated it. Just in that, like I would do for any other game. If you guys didn't know, when I beat a game, I review it in the description. I don't know if you guys ever knew that. I reviewed Sport. I reviewed The World's End with You, and that's the only game those are the only games I've actually beaten on this channel. But I need to get up with this. So pretty much we went through that Katsuo Shoujo phase. I went through the MLP phase where I was getting a lot of subscribers due to MLP. MLP was very good. MLP was very good for my channel and all that things like that. Hey buddy, I'm making a video.
What's up?
Alright, go sit over there. It's nighttime, it's around 8 o'clock. And but up until recently, last month when I reached my 200 subscribers, 230-ish subscribers I had, I was contacted by a gaming company, well not a gaming company, like a small partnership place called Necessary Gaming. And they talked to me, they messaged me personally, and said, we want you to be a partner on our Necessary Gaming channel. I went through everything, I'm Necessary Gaming, I am a Necessary Gaming partner, and I am partnered with them, and I do make money off them, but I haven't, to be honest with you, I can't really get into it, because I'm like 3 weeks into the Necessary Gaming thing, so I really don't know how much money I'm going to make for it, but I can't tell you how much money I make for it, because obviously it would revoke everything I do. But I set myself up for it, and they're able to... I already had thumbnails. I believe you can automatically put up thumbnails now for every video. But I could have a banner, I have a channel tag. I think it's called a channel tag, which is, you see, it's up there in the I believe right here, where the subscribe button is. It says Adventures of Luna. It's nice. It's nice to have these things. Now, I haven't really talked to them. I'm probably going to start talking to them more to try to get a better understanding of what they do and what they don't want me to do. But now, recently, I started doing reviews. I'm starting to branch out my channel. I'm going to start doing reviews. I'm going to start maybe reviewing Adventure Time. I'm going to start... I'm already reviewing MLP, but I don't... And I might even review more shows. I might start reviewing manga. Guys, I might actually start reviewing anime that I like. But that's interesting. But I think this is possibly it for the video, and obviously I'm going to say thank you everyone for subscribing. We're almost at that 300 mark, and I really do appreciate every single one of your views. And it does kind of suck when I get those empty subscribers that pretty much only subscribe for one thing or don't take the chance to watch other stuff. I know a lot of stuff I do is weird, but I don't want to be like everyone else. But my camera battery is ending, so I am